want to connect your G-Shock to your phone, download the Casio Watches app. Then go to the plus sign, check out the number on the back of your watch, but it's that number in the box. So you type that number in there, 5672, done. And then next, MTG BD. Well, it's obviously this one here because it's that same color. And you can see it's got the tick next to it. Register down the bottom. Now it's saying you have to press C for 2.5 seconds. And now you can see that it's registering. Pairing complete. Close. So that's how you pair your MTG B3000 BD connected. Instruction manual. And then you can do all sorts of different things here. Alarms, timer, world time, home time, status, phone finder. I've done a video on phone finder. Watch settings. So here you can set your alarm to how you want it and turn it on. Let's show you timer. So let's say you want to set the timer
2.5 seconds, bottom left, to have the second hand pointing at C.
Say 30 minutes, okay? So you scroll down to 30 and then send setting to watch. And you can see it's doing stuff. The watch has gone to C on the right. And then
press bottom left to exit watch connection.
Press it again. Stopwatch. Timer. And you can see the timer is now set to 30 minutes. If we do the timer, so what's it saying? Hold down, okay, so we have to connect it. So hold down for 2.5 seconds, so it goes to the letter C. It's connecting. You can see it's on 30 seconds. And now let's say we want 3 hours 40, let's say 3 hours 40. Send setting to watch. Right, that's now gone to the watch. So now just press that to come out. So it's the time. Press it once, stopwatch, and again timer. And now it should go to 3 hours 40 minutes. And that's your timer down there, 3 hours 40 minutes. And of course you can set your timer on the watch as well. So you can do that for timer and alarm. And if you want to do something else, press and hold bottom left. Let it go to C to connect to phone. Connecting. Connecting. And then that goes to C. So now you can set home time, London, and you can change summertime auto, or on, or off. And that is reflected up here with these things here, auto time, daylight saving time, or daylight saving time off. So if we send that setting to the watch, you will notice that the time is going back 1 hour because we've turned daylight saving time off. And then if we go back to home time here and we turn it back to auto up here, send setting to watch, then it'll change the time back to summertime. So that's how you use those little auto time, daylight saving time, summertime in there. And of course you can do home time. Then of course you can set, I tend to keep the world time on home time at the same time. But obviously, you know, let's say you have a friend who's in, say, New York. You can set New York time. Send that setting to the watch. It's still setting it. So now we have the world time for New York set up there. And summertime is on auto for that one. So inside the app, if we go down to change time display, at the moment we have London and New York, but if we want to change it to New York, send to watch, it's connecting, and then the time will change on the main hand first, and that's slowly going to change to New York time. Quite slowly. It's a good job we didn't do anything further than 4 or 5 hours behind. And then the one down the bottom changes super fast. And then after all that, you come back home and you want to change it to London as the main time. Send setting to watch. It connects by sending a little second hand over there. And then of course you have the same slow progress for rotating your hands. So it's coming up to 6 o'clock, nearly there. Yeah, it seems to be quicker that way. There. So that's how you can switch your hands around. You can turn your key tones on and off as you wish. I've got them on. They're quite quiet, to be honest. You can change your light setting here for 1.5 or 3 seconds. Change display. Connection time with app. So here you can tell it to disconnect from the app within 3, 5 or 10 minutes. It's auto set to 3, so we'll leave it on that. So we've looked at alarms, timer, world time, home time. Time synchronization is just this information here. And manual hand adjustment, I think generally speaking, you can leave that well alone. But if you need to adjust hands, then that can be done down there. But unless you have a real need to mess around with that, I think that is best left alone. And that's pretty much everything that you can do within the app. And let's face it, these days pretty much everything is done in an app. Just as a reminder, if you've lost your phone, press and hold D and keep holding. Oh, that came out to see. So press and hold D. 1, and again, keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, then let go. It needs to go to C twice. And then you wait. and you wait, and then it just can take a while. It can take a while, and then it's found your phone. And then you press any button, just maybe this one up here, to turn it off. And that turns the sound off. So you do have to be a little bit patient with the Find My Phone feature, but it does work.
Thank you very much for watching this video on how to set the MTG B3000 up on your app. Please do return very soon for another video on how to use the different functions and features and buttons directly on the watch. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button to all, leave a comment below. I look forward to reading all the comments that you write, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Thank you very much.